jingle bells rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells sing. Dancing and prancing and na-na-na-na.
Hey guys, welcome to Foreplay Podcast, a safe space for all things sex. Remember, if you're ready for sex, you're ready to talk about it. Welcome to our Christmas episode. Christmas time. Well, let's get into what's new, guys. What's happening? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, so I think I talked about this last time, but I started birth control.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you that it's making my boobs bigger.
Oh,
Love
to
see it.
They are honkers right now.
Okay.
For me.
Yes.
I don't know. They probably don't look that much bigger. I'm like, can you tell?
In the shirt, yeah.
Wow,
But, like,
they actually
they
do.
do.
Wow.
Filling out my bras now? I'm like,
yes.
okay, Miss C.
Yes.
Like, I've been naughty this year.
Yeah.
They hurt like a bitch. Like, I literally bumped my nipple the other day and almost cried.
mhm.
But yeah, free boob job, so can't complain
Winning.
about that.
Yeah, and you know what? You can incorporate nipple play into your sex a lot more now.
Oh.
This is true, but also I think it would hurt too much right now.
You think?
Because I already have sensitive nipples because of my
Okay.
piercings. So like soreness on top of that, I think it would be just like I would just like shoot up to the roof. But yeah, so I'm happy about that. It's not making me any more depressed than I already am.
Good.
So that's good. And yeah, this week is like the start of the placebo pills. So we'll see how the first period is. But yeah, so far good things.
That's awesome.
No complaints. What else? Oh yeah, this isn't really what's new, but I wanted to bring it up because it's just kind of funny. So last week I had noticed I had a skin tag on my asshole.
Oh.
On the
Oh,
asshole.
Is it a hemorrhoid?
And no, that's what Dylan said, but it's not. I looked it up because I have other skin tags on my body. I know what they look like. I Googled it and they were like, if you have one on your asshole, it's fine. It just is what it
happens.
is. And I'm like, okay, cool. But every time I was wiping my fucking ass, it was like burning because it hurt because like you're pulling that skin.
Yeah.
Then the other day, it's gone. I don't know where it went.
That's a hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
It was
have a
literally
hemorrhoid.
the size of a pinhead though.
I think that could be a
Yeah,
hemorrhoid.
it could be.
If it disappeared, because hemorrhoids can go back in.
Because like,
No,
also
but it-
could have just been some sort of like zit, like cystic
Yeah,
zit.
that's true. That's true.
I don't know because I took a picture of it.
Oh,
Can we see?
see?
Can we show it
No,
on
I
Patreon?
think I deleted them all.
Go into your recently deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see.
I know you don't delete those.
I want to see.
No, but it literally looked exactly like a skin tag because I have one in my armpit, so I was
Yeah.
like comparing,
Ah,
and it looked like
the
a
good
skin
old
tag.
compare.
And, like,
I have a
WebMD.
picture of. It was just also a zit.
Yeah, right? Like,
I don't think skin tags go away.
they don't.
Yeah.
And because I have multiple all over my entire body.
Yeah. Well, my ex-partner, he had like a mole kind of on the back, and when he was a kid, he thought it was a piece of poop.
Oh.
So he would constantly try and be scratching it off because
Oh
he
my
thought it was
God.
literally a piece of poop.
Oh,
No.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, and I
Not-
think he like made it bleed one day, and he was
Oh
like,
my
"What the
God.
fuck?" And then his mom was like, "No, don't do that."
Oh my god.
But yeah, my partner has a big mole on his back. And the other day, I was hugging him and he goes, my mole's looking more meaty lately.
Oh.
I was like, don't worry, buddy. We'll keep an eye on it.
No.
I mean, maybe it was a hemorrhoid. I don't know. I just like was in the shower because I cleaned my asshole,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's new.
Yeah.
Got out of the shower, bent the fuck over,
Like,
snapped a pic, and I was
It,
like,
like on the asshole.
no, like on the
Outside.
ring, on the outside ring of my asshole. Not close to the inside,
Yeah.
but like as far out as you can get
Without.
not being the asshole.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, it is gone now, and I can finally wipe my ass in peace.
Oh, there
So,
you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But that's it. That's
Wow.
that's new.
You know what?
Nice.
You said something about your period taking the placebo pills. I, for some reason, and this is like, do not quote me on this because this could be totally fake. But recently, I saw 2 posts where they were like, the period that you get on birth control isn't a real period.
What do you
Interesting.
mean?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Is it just
other
because you're
than
not getting like the
more.
extra hormones, so it like triggers something?
I don't know. I really have no sweet clue. I didn't look into it at all. I just saw more than one thing telling me this thing, so now I believe it.
The only reason, because I know like mine, I think is like the 28-day one, and you can get, I don't remember what it is, like the 21-day one. So you just don't get a period at all.
Yeah, I never took the placebo pills, and I just did straight birth control.
Oh,
I never skipped a day.
That's why I'm
ever.
like, I'm wondering if I should do that, because like I don't want to have a period, but I also don't want to like accidentally get pregnant one day and then be like, oh no.
I still got my period. Like, it would just be super irregular, but I still got it. But yeah, I was too fucking scared when I was on birth control.
Interesting.
I wasn't raw dogging it at the time, but like I was treating it like I was.
Yeah. Yeah, my pills I would take like literally like 4 times, like 4 in one day, forget about it. So I was like,
To make up for lost time.
Yeah, literally.
And then
Miracle we're not pregnant.
Yeah.
I know. So yeah, but yeah, it definitely like inhibits and like does a different balance to your hormones. So
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the amount of horniness in my body right now.
Wow.
It's like
That's good.
it's like up here.
Good.
Like what was I
That's good
doing?
news.
I think it was like me and my primary partner were just laying in bed, and I was like, if we don't have sex right now, I am actually gonna lose my fucking shit.
Mhm.
And he's like, okay. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, I'm so horny, it hurts me. I can't masturbate enough, okay?
He's like, this is how I feel all the time.
yeah,
Yay.
Yeah.
he's like, okay, let's go right now.
yeah.
Please help me.
Say no more.
So that's also been an interesting side effect. Not that I have a low libido normally,
Mhm.
but now it's just like,
Well, that's really good because some people get the opposite.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had the opposite.
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, no, I'm just like,
Hey,
Sky
Take
high.
it.
good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Take it.
take it and run.
Right.
and then I'm also like reading smut at work, and I'm like, no, this is too much. I
You're
can't.
just coming in the office.
Bathroom.
I come back from break and I'm like sweating. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not.
God. Wow.
Oh, speaking of masturbation, so with with your partner, but using, you know how we got those like the clit enlarger,
Clip
you know,
Pussy
like
pump.
the clip pump,
Yes.
pussy pump. Okay, so that I never use because I'm just like, it doesn't really work very well for me.
Okay.
But my partner and I were masturbating, and then I was like trying to come with the vibrator because, so we were next to each other, which is quite nice actually. And then I was like, you know what? Can you just go down on me?
Mhm.
And so she does. And my clit was like so nice and plump and like
Ooh.
sensitive. And it felt
Yes.
so good. And I could like feel her tongue so much more.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, I'm using this vibrator all the time now, just as a like literally like a pussy pump, just kind of get it the blood flowing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
And then
yeah.
have your partner go down on you, or like even use another toy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
Totally.
That's
There
a
you
really
go.
good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, that was
Well.
my tip to try.
We love a free tip.
We
Yeah.
love like a lot of preparation before, you know?
We need
Well.
the ideas in the back,
Yeah.
just in case.
I do have another free tip for y'all. And I do, when I share products with you guys, I usually use them for like years. And then I come out and I'm like, fine, like this is working.
This
so like,
is
here
how
you go.
this has happened
Here's
for
a
this
crumb.
long.
Right.
Yeah.
But lately, well, okay, so a while ago when I was having sex, I was sometimes getting like, I felt like I was getting a yeast infection constantly, but I also think I was just getting BV, or I was just, my vagina was just like irritated as fuck, but I was treating it like I was getting yeast infection. So I kept taking the fucking yeast infection medication, and I was spending the $20 at the store every time to get these yeast infection things.
Yeah.
Then finally the TikTok gods were like,
Mhm.
no, that you need this. So here it is, boys.
Oh.
This has changed my fucking life, and I've been using it for like 2 months now.
Whoa.
Okay, is this what you were
She
talking to me
behind
about?
it on us for 2 months.
I
Let's hear
know,
it.
but I needed to make sure
Yeah.
it was like okay to share. So this is the Boric Life Boric Acid,
Yeah.
and they're vaginal suppositories, and they basically fight yeast infection, fight BV. Like anytime your like vagina vagina just like isn't right. I find every time I like am going to the gym, like constantly like getting my shit right, it's like my vagina is like absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
So I've just been like popping one of these boys in, and then my vagina is like magical the next day.
Interesting.
It says you should take it for a full week. No, you don't need to. You just need to take it for a 1 day, like freshen up. If you need it for 2,
And it goes
maybe.
inside?
Inside. Okay, but here's the catch.
Does it? Yeah, it does.
Oh, is it a cream pie
It's a
situation?
cream pie. It's just like the insertable yeast infection ones that you get from the store, but so you will get a cream pie the next day. But for a good smelling vagina,
This is
Oh,
true.
bitch.
Love that.
This is
This, I need this. Okay, because I'm in
I'll give you some to
sweaty-ass
take home.
Fucking, literally,
Yeah.
I need some to take home because that's what I was hoping you were going to say with those pills.
yeah.
Because I don't know what the fuck, but
Mhm.
this is no more. I
It's-
don't want
Yeah, because it can just
a
happen so easily. And I
yeah.
think it's a yeast infection, but I know it's like not. It's just too much bacteria. My shit's just irritated. But obviously, guys, like I'm not a fucking doctor. So like please, like ask your doctor before use.
Foreplay is not
Boric acid
responsible.
is supposed to be really good for your puss.
Yes. And
there you
like
go.
Well, no.
yeah, it's supposed to be really good for you and like kind of
You know,
natural.
You should take those
vibe.
on your trip because you're going to be in somewhere where you're hot and sweaty
Yeah.
all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just and like for a bottle of that and you get like I don't know 60 or 30, it's like $20, and then compared to a yeast infection thing that's like $20 a single
Shit,
thing.
yeah, no,
literally a single
totally.
pill,
You
maybe
know,
some
so like I
crazy.
think this is like a literal game changer right now.
And where did you get it from?
Holy-
I just bought it on Amazon, but you can go
Oh.
anywhere and get it.
Boric life.
It's just so it's just
Boric
boric
acid.
acid suppositories.
Fuck. Oh my god.
And don't eat it,
Supports
only
odor
insert.
control.
Don't eat it. Please don't eat
Bitch.
it.
Like seriously, life changing. Like even just the other day, I was working out and like I was in my leggings for way too long. And you know, like your vagina is supposed to be just like kind of pink and like nice. It was like red, like you know, just like
Oh,
so
mhm.
irritated. Just put one of those bad boys in. Next day, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like
Shit.
so good. So
Yeah.
everyone's
Yeah.
taking some home.
Yeah.
You're like, you get a boric
right.
acid. Ah.
But yeah, so boric acid. Try it out if you're out there with a vulva and you aren't feeling so good.
I'm feeling so hot down there.
That's actually
That
like
is a good
really, I'm
tip.
happy that they ended up working.
Yeah, they work
'Cause, like,
so
I
well.
shit you not, every other week I'm like, am I getting a fucking yeast infection again?
That's what I
I
mean.
can't
And
keep
it's
doing
not,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Most of the time it's not, unless you let it get worse.
exactly.
But this can help.
Okay, so I brought a surprise because the last time we were
Ooh.
here, I had my tickle trunk surprise bag stuff, but none of it had batteries. So I brought the 2 strongest toys so you guys could feel them.
Did you try them
Yay.
out?
Okay, so I didn't try this one, but I will. So I can't really give a review on this one, but just feel it. Someone else hold the other one. I'm like, okay, wait.
Okay, so
pause.
what is this?
So the toy we're holding has like 2 balls connected to a cord, connected to a thing. That starts it, I guess.
And one goes in.
Okay, wait. G, say that again.
Okay, so there's 2 balls connected to cords, and that's also connected to a remote thing. Yeah.
Right? So, and it's called the California, or it just says California Exotic Novelty. So I'm assuming that's a brand.
Mhm.
But there's 2 little Eggos, and they're actually pretty strong. So I'm kind of excited to use them. I haven't tried it yet, but we'll see.
And they're individual.
God.
Yes. So they're controlled individually.
Oh my gosh.
Bring it over here. Bring it. Wait, what?
I
That's strong
Oh my
as
gosh.
hell.
Really
Yeah.
strong.
And one does speeds and one does
Whoa.
patterns.
Whoa.
So it's just like a fun little
That's
Okay,
like-
so where are you gonna insert these?
you can insert it in 2 different vulvas. You can
Oh,
insert
yeah.
it. I'm still scared about the butthole. I think it's gonna eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to be completely
Mhm.
honest. But off the record, you could insert it in a butthole.
You could just use it on your clit.
Yeah, I feel like I would.
totally
Yeah,
could.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do like
but
a
that one's
multiple
pretty cool.
action?
This one's a little
Right?
pointy.
You got one on your nip, like
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh my
you got one on both nips while you're getting fucked.
Hey, it actually
You, like,
feels
tape them
pretty
on?
Good.
That's
It
what I'm
actually
saying.
feels pretty
On the
good.
nips.
It's on your nips.
Pierce
Try
it.
it.
Everyone's put it on their
Try
nips.
it on your nip.
This is what I was
Oh,
waiting for. Oh, let's fucking go.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to put it on your nips.
Try
I
it.
would love it.
Oh my gosh, he would.
Oh, that is kind of fun.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not a nip person, but
I could turn it into a nip person, I think.
oh, that's also good.
With the right toy.
With the right toy.
toy. You
Okay, wait,
hold
how do
them
we
to
turn
turn it
this?
off.
Hold them.
Hold the button. Hold the egg. Yeah, make
Hold
them
the
touch
egg?
each other.
They're going crazy.
You want me to turn it off?
Yeah.
It's It's on your pussy, like, yeah.
I can't get it off.
I can't do it. Everyone's panicking in the bedroom.
It's stuck.
No, it's in my ass so high.
You're trying to pull it out. All you see is the string break.
It's still vibrating somehow inside.
Yeah, literally. Okay, and the other one I got was like this GSpot. It's like hard ABS plastic.
Did you use it?
Sorry, guys. I just got really excited there. I forgot. I have a story.
Okay. I did use it. I used it with a vibrator with that little like wandy vibe, which like I'll let G tell you about that one.
Okay.
But this one, it feels a little bit less powerful than it did the day before, or like when I last used it. But it's kind of fun. It's like it's not hard to insert, which like my dildo is generally like pretty wide, so I feel like it's
Right on the nips.
What's the nip test?
Yeah.
But it's
testing it.
curved, which is cool. So like during orgasm, the like G-spot stimulation is pretty good. But it's
Okay.
like it's pretty strong.
Okay.
It's got a hearty little zhuzh. Yeah, check your reflexes.
You're like,
Dr.
Thomas.
I like this one. It feels
Expecto
nice.
Literally, as you go in, expecto patronum.
You will come.
Fucking Voldemort.
Oh my gosh. The boy who lived.
The boy who came.
Oh god, I've been watching too much Harry Potter lately.
I
but
fucking love Harry Potter.
Mhm.
a little twist on and off, actually.
Okay.
A little gradient speed kind of thing.
Oh, like a little like timer.
Yeah.
Love
I
that.
don't know what you meant by that.
You
but
know,
I
like
like
egg
it.
timers where you like.
Yeah. Except for it doesn't turn off automatically. You got to twist it. But I was like coming, and I was like, "This is too much. I'm gonna piss myself." And I was trying to turn it off, and it was really hard. But other than that,
Did you
10
piss
out of 10.
yourself?
No. Just a,
I was like, I want the
small squirt, not a
details.
big
Yeah.
squirt.
Oh, got it.
Small squirt.
Small squirt. My poor mattress is already okay. This is nobody wants to hear this, but that's why we're here, is to tell you the things
Yes.
you really didn't care to say out loud yourself.
It's true.
So I just got a new mattress.
Mhm.
And my old one had period stains on it, which how do you
Fair
bleed-
enough.
It's an easy thing to do, bleed through the sheet, but how have we never really done it in life? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like if you're
Mhm.
gonna bleed at night, you're most likely gonna get it on the sheet. Like that's just how it works.
Yeah.
But I've never bled onto a mattress until this mattress that I just gave away. Gave it to my brother. So whoever sleeps over at my brother's house, you're sleeping on my period mattress.
Yeah.
But not only does it have period stains, it has this like giant wet mark from like
Yep.
decades.
Mhm.
Far squirt.
Yeah, far squirt.
Yeah.
With my pussy.
Nice.
And I've had this new mattress for literally like 2 months now, and I already got period blood on it. No.
I'm
How-
sure you
Yeah.
could get it out.
Yeah, that's actually
Bleach
a good
it.
point. That probably just
Yeah.
makes
Tied to
me
go
really
stick.
nasty for not taking it out of the
This
other one.
this is what you do. You get OxyClean, the powder,
Oh.
dilute it in water, and then just let it sit on the top of your mattress. But not a lot because you obviously don't want all that water to soak
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
But just enough, and then wipe it up.
Whoa.
Okay,
Hot
okay.
tips.
Hot
Maybe
tips.
even like
Hot
baking
tips.
soda too.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, that's
true.
smart.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know you can put like baking soda on your mattress and then like vacuum it up for a fresh scent.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You like leave it on for a couple hours.
I need that.
Clean that shit up.
Wow,
All the
that's a good
sweat.
tip.
Yeah, no.
Bodily fluids.
Yeah.
I sweat so much when I sleep that my sheets were once white are now turning brown because I sweat so much in my sleep.
Yeah, ours are brown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
but
fake-
I have black sheets for a reason.
Ah, she thinks ahead.
Yeah.
All my sheets are stained now.
It
Yeah,
literally goes
it's-
through my sheets.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
mine is too. My pillows are actually just brown.
Yeah.
inside.
Completely.
It's not right.
Oh god.
It ain't right.
Ah, nasty.
Nasty.
Well, mini Wandy. So I got that in the mystery bag as well. And honestly, I enjoy it. I mean, like I came, like eventually. It took me a little bit to get there.
That's a catch.
Only because
Were we at top speed?
we were at top
There's
speed.
no
Okay.
top
Yeah.
speed
You're
for
like-
that
I
thing.
shouldn't have asked that
Yeah.
question.
And like it's hard. It is so hard going from Wandy to mini Wandy
Yeah.
because you're not getting that full like rumble my pussy.
No.
It's like just almost there, a little bit
It's like a
missing that you're
tickle.
used to.
Yeah, it's
a
more of
tickle,
a
yeah.
vibrator than like a rumbler, if that
Yeah,
like makes sense.
yeah.
Like they're two different
fuzzy.
vibes, but I do love the convenience of it. And it is like the perfect size if you were gonna have sex with it, like a partner.
And it's so cute.
It's so
Mhm.
cute.
It's adorable.
Yeah, it's the best little thing.
Yeah.
Little microphone, little talking stick.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
love it.
It's perfect.
Absolutely love it.
Okay, well,
Okay.
we had a
Guys
fun
have
weekend.
story.
We did. We had a very fun weekend.
Oh,
So
yeah.
last
Oh.
weekend we went to the strip club.
We did go to the strip club.
And it was fucking magical. So let me paint the scene.
Yeah.
Here. So Emily and her partner picked us up in Uber
X.
XL.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
And
we got the
had,
Uber XL.
like, what was it? Prosecco? Is that the right word? No.
Yeah.
It was like sparkling wine. I don't know
Yeah,
what it
I
was.
don't
It was
know.
so
I think it
good.
was a Prosecco.
It was a sparkling whatever, but it tasted amazing. We were just drinking champagne in the back.
It
we
was
had
called
like
Passion also.
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
like we were
okay.
feeling the passionate vibes for sure. And we were just listening to music, just like vibing. Then we went to dinner and we went to the cutest dinner spot, Brew and Bloom.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. We ate so much
So much
Like we
food.
literally got like fucking like 5 plates of food.
Oh my
And I will
God.
say, didn't make me feel sick.
Didn't make any of us feel
No,
sick. Like
it was like
we-
super light and
super fun. We got like really cool drinks. They had like I got this cotton candy
Oh, yeah.
drink. It went
Oh.
everywhere. And I don't remember what you had, but
I think I got like a something gin, and then they had like egg white foam on top. It was really good.
yeah, it was great. Even I liked it. It was
Yeah.
really good. But yeah, so much food, so much dessert. And then we just got an Uber and we went to I don't know if we should say like is that fine? Shade?
Yeah,
Shade.
yeah.
Went to Shade, the strip club downtown. It's like one of the only ones that is open right
Yeah.
now, which is kind of sad. R.I.P.
Yeah.
But
R.I.P..
yeah, we got there and it was so early. Like we got there at like 8 p.m.
Like the
we're
club just
we're
opened.
just open. We're fresh in there. They're like, oh my God, like, what are you guys here for? We're like, anniversary. Everyone's so excited for us. Like, we're having the best time. And we get in, and I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like, let's just keep having drinks. Like, keep the vibe going.
Like she was the one that
Yeah.
was like, let's have a round, let's have a round.
Yeah, like I don't drink very much, and I was just like feeling it, and I was like, "Fuck it." So like every single time the drink lady came by, I said yeah, and I just like didn't want to say no to her because I just felt bad.
she had us hypnotized.
Hypnotized.
I believe it.
And so we're just like watching some shows, like vibing, and then this stripper comes out, and me and Maddie both look at each other, and we're like,
That's
"You're
the-
coming
yep.
home with us."
Yep.
Her name was Anya Woods. Shout out, follow her on Instagram now.
She's very attractive.
She's so attractive. She won like best body like millions of
Yep.
times. Like just so attractive. And we were like, "Okay, we want to get a dance with her for sure." And you never had a dance before,
No.
right? Yeah. So it was both our first times getting a dance, and we like it was the most amazing
Oh.
thing.
It was so sexual.
so sexy. Like she full on was like grabbing my boobs, and I was like, "Are we gonna fuck after?" Like,
I think I remember like when she took her top off, I
Yeah.
look over at G and I'm like,
like
are you seeing this? Are you seeing this?
We were just like both like so excited, like little boys just like ready to fuck for the first time, like just
so
absolutely
cute.
having it. And then the night gets a little bit spicier because at this point we're probably 10 drinks in.
Yeah.
And okay, so we see this another stripper, her name is Bunny, go on stage, and Maddie is like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm 100%. And Maddie goes out for a smoke or something, comes back in. I can tell things are wavy at this point. Like we're struggling to walk around. And Maddie went and just talked to the bouncer for a long time. And I was like, okay, I don't know what they're talking about, whatever. Then Maddie comes back and she's like, oh, I'm going to go for a smoke. I'm like, okay. The bouncer comes over to me kind of panicked. He's like, don't worry. Like, I'm going to get Bunny for you guys. Like, just hold on. Like, just wait. And I was like, what did she say to you? Like,
I don't know. I have no idea.
and so I'm like, okay, I'm like wasted at this point. Like, I'm just like watching whoever's on stage. I'm like waiting for Maddie to come out. Maddie like sloshes on over to me. And then Bunny comes over and she's like, okay, like I'm going to take you guys upstairs now. And we're like, okay. And that's when I realized that we were way too fucked up because now the stripper's holding us to get up the stairs. Like we're like literally walking like into the walls. And the stripper, she's like, we don't have to do this. Like, you guys can just like get a ride home. Like, we don't have to. And I'm like, no, like we're fine. Like, we're just going to do one more dance and then get out of here. Like,
She's
just
like,
wasted.
we waited all this night. For
Yeah, I
you.
was like,
She's,
no.
she's literally like
I'm good.
begging.
I
Literally.
have it. I know my limit.
Literally, and she goes to the bar and gets Maddie water, and she because Maddie was like not well, and finally we get our money together. That was like we were probably up there for like half an hour, like
Oh,
just trying to
God.
like sort this shit out. We finally go on the dance. Maddie was like just sleeping in the thing. I'm like kind of there, but my head is like not working, kind of like on this side. She's like doing the dance, but you can tell she's like, are you guys okay? Like kind of making sure we're like good, and I'm just like. We finally get out of there. I'm carrying Maddie down the stairs, and then we realize Maddie doesn't have her wallet, like her phone, like anything.
No.
And I'm just like trying to keep it together at this point. Like I'm like, I got us. Like we'll get there. We go to the coat rack, realize she doesn't have everything. She takes out her diabetes stuff and she's giving it to me. She's like, it's in here, and I'm like, no, it's not. She takes out all her test strips. There's 500 of these things, and she's just spreading them on the ground. And I'm like, and we're fully on the ground, and everyone's just like watching us. And I'm trying to just grab the fucking strips.
Meanwhile, your eyeballs are on the side.
It's like I'm not here trying to get everything. Finally, and then I'm like, Maddie, you got to hold your stuff. But every time she was like, no, like it's in here. And I was just like,
And
no.
for reference, Maddie's diabetes kit is like a small pencil case.
It's literally like this
It's not
big.
gonna fit her Kate Spade wallet.
No, nothing in there. I finally like get all the strips I could. Like there were so many on the ground, but I just, in what I could do, I got it. And I was like, it's fine. We're gonna just go. Like we'll get the wallet tomorrow. Like I was just like, we got to get the fuck out of here before they actually kick us out. Like we were this close.
Yeah.
And then finally we get out of the club, and thank God our knights in shining armor.
Uber XL.
Uber XL is just waiting there. And I don't know what you guys thought like what's happening.
Okay, I'll get into that.
your side of the story.
Yeah.
We'll go into it.
But yeah, and then we just got back in. You passed out immediately in the car.
I have honestly, after the first dance, that's where it starts to get fuzzy.
Yeah, so it was already fuzzy by that point, and I swear we were like I looked at my credit card after, like,
Oh, fuck.
20 drinks,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
And we were buying
Shots.
shots. Like we bought shots. Oh no, you have to tell that.
No,
story.
you tell
Okay,
it,
okay.
stripper.
So she goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
This lady comes over. She's like, "Do you want a shot?" And I'm like, what's so special about it? Like, 'cause she was like selling it up, but I was confused. Like, what do you mean? And she's like, no, like I put it in my tits. And I'm like, oh fuck yeah! Wait till my girlfriend gets over here. She's doing one of these. And the girl's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, no, like I'm like literally like. He comes back. I'm like, babe, you're not even ready for this.
I'm like, oh, let's go.
She gets on top of G, and she kind of just like whatever.
Shimmies her boobs in my face.
Yeah, it was
and I'm
cool.
like, okay.
I was just so proud of myself. I was like, oh, this is the best day
Yeah.
ever.
And I mean, later in the night, she came around, and Maddie comes up to me, and she was like, okay, like I need money, like I'm gonna get one of these shots. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, like no problem, give her the money. Then she comes back to me right after. She's like, no, like I want 2. I need 2. And I'm like, okay.
Just for reference, these were $20 shots.
Yeah,
Oh,
fully
you're kidding
fully
me.
$20 shots.
I'm like drunk as fuck. I'm like, babe, no, come on.
He's like, what's not clicking, Steven?
What am I gonna do with $20? But yeah, we were like, all in all, like the liquor was hitting right because I wasn't sick at all. Like neither of us
No.
felt bad. Like we were just like having so much fun.
Good.
And,
Yeah, the vibes were right. Everyone was being so nice to us.
So
The
nice to
bouncers,
us.
the dancers, the bartenders,
Everybody.
like everyone.
I mean, we were spending a lot of money, but
Yeah, a lot of
still, like,
money.
oh, it was just prime night.
Good.
Even when I went out to the smoke pit, like
Yeah.
there was tons of dancers back there, and I was just like vibing with all of them, like having
yeah.
chats.
Nice.
It was such a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, because my partner and I were planning this for like a few days to like
Mhm.
get the champagne and like do all the things.
Mhm.
And yeah, so I remember like, cause I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like take a cute video and make a little TikTok. So I'm like,
Aw.
so I took videos of you guys like getting in the Uber XL, going to dinner, waving to me,
Yeah.
being like bye. And then I was gonna get a video of you
Please
guys
tell me
coming
you
out
did.
of the strip club.
Please tell me
And
you did.
I am, this is the biggest disappointment because I fucking did it. But okay, so this is the video. So we're like sitting there. We were waiting for like quite a while.
Yeah.
But now I understand why there was like things on the floor needing to be
Yeah.
diabetes.
Literally.
throwing strips at you.
Yeah.
Like, did I think they were dollar bills?
Yeah, literally. Oh my god, you give it to the stripper.
Yeah.
He's like, what the
A
fuck?
gift.
Done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, so we were like, we went pee out in the parking lot and we like came in and then you guys came out and so Jillian has like, you're on her shoulder.
Fully on
She's
me.
fully carrying you out. She's like, we can't find Maddie's wallet, but we're just gonna get it tomorrow. And then on the way home, and like honestly, good vibes all around. I wish I got a video because it was so
So-
funny. I don't know what you were talking about when you guys were coming out. Do you remember what Maddie was saying? Oh, fuck.
No, I could
I don't know.
not tell you.
I feel like it was something about the bouncer. But anyways, and then immediately to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, like right when we got in the car.
Yeah, and then the next morning I like look at my phone and I got a missed call from Maddie. And then I walk down my stairs in the morning and Maddie's just at my door. I'm like, hey. Like, hi. And yeah, it turns out you forgot your phone in the car.
I did. But weirdly enough, though, because I had lost my wallet and my phone, didn't know that they had my phone, so I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I left it at the club, someone stole it, whatever. I'm checking my find my iPhone on my laptop, and I'm looking at this address, and I'm like, it seems so familiar to me, but I'm like, I can't figure it out. And because, your partner had it, and she was driving around, the location kept changing.
Oh,
so I'm like, oh, these fuckers are trying to throw me off their scent.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, she was getting groceries.
No, literally,
to
she was
make
getting
breakfast.
groceries. And my primary partner is like getting pissed off. Like he's like ready to fight someone, and I'm like,
watches back.
no, literally. And then we're like calling my phone. Then she picks up. She's like, hey, yeah, I have your phone. It was just in the back seat. Like, I didn't know what that sound was. And then it was just your phone. And I was like, okay, cool, like, thanks. And I just, drove over. But then I had a message from my old manager when I used to work at Shade. And he was like, hey, I found your wallet. Like, come pick it up.
Sick.
And I was like, no fucking way. Because I don't think there's anything in my wallet with my phone number on it. So he must have seen my ID and was like, oh, I know this bitch.
Yeah.
And then, and he was like, how was your night? And I was like, you should have been there. But something was watching out for us.
Yeah, the whole night.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
And you know
deserve
when,
it.
when the liquor's hitting right and it's just
right.
like everything is working out. Even the next day, how like or my partner had your phone.
Everyone just say it once.
Had your phone and then found your wallet.
I know.
Like nothing bad happened at all.
No.
And you guys looked so fucking cute.
Aww.
Yeah, we were feeling cute. It was just
so fun.
I couldn't stop smiling like the whole week. We had such a fun night.
And I was laughing so hard because I think G had intended to sleep over, but then when I woke up, she was like gone. And then I get it.
G escape.
I get
You know it well.
I get a message and she's like, hey babe, I just got my brother to pick me up. Don't worry, we'll find your wallet. Like everything's gonna be okay.
Aww.
And then she calls me the next day and she's like, I was doing Bane impressions in the car.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
I don't even know what I was saying,
just
but I was like,
try
we
it.
had fun in the strip club.
That's too good.
So stupid. Like, I don't even remember that conversation. But yeah, my brother was like, what the fuck?
Like, what did you guys do?
Like, all I remember was in the car, and it was like, I kid you not, I have not been this drunk in years. And it was like, where I couldn't keep my head up. And I was fully just like, every turn, like,
Like a rag doll?
yeah, like, I have not been that fucked in a long time, but it was good.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
Aww.
I actually do have another story that your toy reminded me of because you guys told me that I needed to find my GSpot.
Yeah.
So,
how'd that go?
I went on a mission with myself. And I started out I was doing this in the shower. I just really like masturbating in the shower. I don't know. Feels like I'm in a rainforest. That's not important. Anyways, so I like took your advice. I was like trying to like get myself worked up, but like not touch my clit because it's just like so sensitive. I was like, this isn't gonna work if I just go straight for it.
Okay.
So I'm like, whatever, like using my vibrator, like running it up my thighs, like over my nipples. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like this is fun. And then I like put it like inside because it's supposed to be for your GSpot.
Okay.
And I'm kind of just like moving it like in and out. And I'm like, okay, I feel something. Huh. And then I'm like turning up the speed and I'm like, okay, I think I feel something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it working? I don't know. I don't know. It felt good. I definitely didn't come from it, but like I definitely could tell like I was hitting the right spot. But then when I like eventually decided to like just like you put it on my clit, I like came so fast. And then I had sex with my primary partner like right after that. And I was like so not loose is not the right word, but he was like able to go so much deeper than he usually is. And it just like felt so much better. So I was like,
because you got on the G-spot first. And
Yeah.
you just got the puss.
Wow.
so I would say 10 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's something I would do like every time I'm masturbating, but it was like a pleasurable experience.
Cool.
Cool.
That's
So-
sick.
See, so prep the pussy with a
Yes.
vibration on the clit, vibration on the G-spot, and then go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Highly
need
recommend.
preparation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah,
Forecasted the night before.
Yeah. Pop that shit in.
Yeah.
definitely.
Literally doing it tonight. Give me a cream pie. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
Literally, it's the type of cream pie we're all asking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
On my Christmas list.
Yeah.
Cream by Christmas.
Speaking of
Oh my
Christmas,
gosh.
Oh.
just Christmas vibes all around, guys. So
Christmas vibes
what's
all
everyone
around.
doing for Christmas? What's happening? Tell us anything you got.
The usual, ending up spending time with my family. Someone gets in an argument, but we have
Mhm.
a good time anyways because there's lots of wine.
Yeah.
Holiday fun.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, mine is going to be super, super low key, just family stuff. My dad, off the rails moment, just is getting over COVID. So, like, love that. I've been staying away from him while he's been getting better. He was sick for like a full 6 days, like
Wow,
almost a week. Like,
really?
just didn't get worse, but didn't get better. Like, just was staying at that like plateau moment for like 6 days. And I was like, that fucking sucks. But he finally is like, I'm on the come down and he can finish isolation this weekend. So I'll finally get to see him and my family, which will be really nice. So he'll start family stuff then when I see them.
Nice.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
good.
Ease into the Christmas festivities.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Insulation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What about you?
This Christmas I'm going to my farm for
Ooh.
Nice.
yeah, just for a couple days and see my grandpa.
Nice.
And then I might be going to Fernie.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nice.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, going to Fernie, with my partner and her friends are down there.
Mhm.
So do some
Yay.
snowboarding.
Fun.
Sweet.
So that would be good. Yeah, that'll be
Aw.
so fun.
That's
So
great.
That make my plans.
Nice. Christmas is always a really stressful time for me because I have my parents are split and my partner's parents are split. So we have like 4 separate Christmases plus like Christmas with this group and then
Mhm.
Christmas with my other friend group. And then I have a work party. Okay, listen, guys.
You're like, I'm so popular.
No,
Booked and busy.
that's
Yeah,
not what I
literally.
mean. I wish I wasn't this busy. It's stressful as fuck.
That's fair.
But yeah, I have my work Christmas party this weekend and I kind of don't want to go. Ooh.
Oh, can you bring a partner, like a +1?
No one else is bringing a +1 but me.
Oh,
Hmm.
really?
Yeah.
Why?
But I was like, I don't know. They were allowed to. They just didn't.
Are they single
Oh.
or they hate their?
I
partner?
don't know.
It's the latter. It's the latter.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
And I know some of them have kids, so maybe their partner's like watching their kids.
Well, get a babysitter.
But yeah,
First
exactly.
time all year, probably.
Right?
Yeah.
But I just I knew I couldn't do it by myself. I was like, I'd actually rather be dead.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I hope you're fucking not, but don't be offended. No. I just think it's going to be so awkward.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're really nice people, but they're just not my type of people.
And it's gonna be like
scary.
party vibes or like
no,
drinking?
no. The
Oh,
the
really?
boss does not like drinking.
Oh,
So
wow.
he's like,
What are you gonna do?
we're going bowling.
Drugs.
Yeah, no, he's into the hard shit. We all go for dinner. He just like puts like mushrooms on the table,
yeah.
It's like this is what we're doing.
drops a
This
tab
is why I
acid.
said no alcohol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
That's
Yeah,
so
he's like
funny.
super against it. So he's like not covering anyone's drinks. He's like just covering food, which is fine.
Yeah, which is fair
It's fine.
enough.
We love
I'm
to
not-
eat.
yeah, I'm
ordering
not-
2 desserts. No.
Yeah, no, literally. I was like, can I get an appetizer?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going bowling.
okay.
Which
That's-
can be fun.
That can be fun.
At least there's an objective. I have a Christmas
Yeah.
party on the 15th
Mhm.
for work, and take this in. Sorry, wait. Do you
No.
have more? Okay.
I was just gonna say I fucking hate bowling. That's it.
Take this in. We're doing it in like the place that I work.
Oh, vibes.
That's where the party is. Like
Hmm.
that's so weird. That's so fucking weird. And then
Yeah.
we're like playing games and like doing
When you're
this.
sitting on the floor?
Yeah, right? Like in a circle. But we're gonna play Jackbox and I'm gonna bring my projector and then
Aw.
the boy I have a crush on is gonna bring his Xbox. So then we'll play Jackbox.
Yay.
But yeah, super weird. Not allowed to bring a +1, so I'm super anxious about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, but now I offered my projector, so I have to go. So like RIP, but we'll see how it goes.
My Christmas parties, mine are super like PG because I work with like all ages from like 15 and up. So we can't like go to like a more like expensive, not like expensive, but we can't go somewhere that's like 18 plus. So we used to always go to Boston Pizza like every year and just have like a little
remember that.
right? Like just like little pizza parties, which was cute. But now, like I think more because of COVID times for work, we're just doing like the staff is getting together at work and we're doing like a gingerbread making contest.
Oh,
So it's like
fun.
chill, but I think I'll still go. Why not?
Yeah.
But make an appearance. But yeah, I totally get what you mean. Just like at work, like you're just
Right?
like
And you can't bring anyone. I'm just
yeah,
like,
you can't bring anybody. Yeah.
"Ew." It's usually an excuse for you to come with somebody so they can be your buffer and you can still like
Yeah.
hang out with your work friends. But I
Yeah.
don't really have work friends yet because I'm
Mhm.
so new too, and I'm just like,
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh. And then on top of our Christmas party, we're also doing a potluck like 2 weeks later and doing a like Secret Santa.
Bonding.
Oh, we love
And you know
it.
what the price cap for the Secret Santa is?
$50.
$40.
Oh, that is expensive.
Right? I was shocked. I was like,
Huh.
$40. How you're not paying me enough for this? Sorry.
You know
Yeah,
what?
and do you have to do it?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
I don't think you have to.
I feel like
also,
an
I'd be
asshole.
bad to be the one.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You're gonna be the
Like-
asshole. Work was gonna, because we had a choice between gift baskets that the management team makes for each of us, or that's one thing. My fucking workplace has so much money, it's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Or
Sweet.
that game where you like get to steal presents.
Oh, fine, that's what
Yeah.
we're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
Oh.
Secret Santa, but no matter what, even if we're doing Secret Santa, they were gonna cover the cost for us. Which
That's
is
awesome. I like that a
Oh,
lot.
right? Like gives
Nice.
everyone an opportunity to buy it, even if you're broke.
Yeah, because it's almost like a
Yeah.
Christmas bonus in a way, like giving a
Yeah.
present.
Yeah, no,
And
I
you get
feel
to
it.
like have fun picking it out. And
Yeah.
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 Wow.
That's really cool. I like when workplaces do that.
Are they doing like a nice dinner at your Christmas
We
party?
actually might order from Chop, which is cool because I was like, well, I can probably get you like a 25% discount. And they were like, yeah, the cap is like $30 per person. So I was like, sick.
Cool.
That's
Nice.
pretty high.
Right?
Yeah.
They just got money coming.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
just
That's the best when
crazy,
they have
right?
money.
Got a Christmas bonus too.
Yay!
really
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, and I found out this is kind of like off topic now, but I just haven't talked to you guys in a while.
Mhm.
I got my like year-end review, got my raise for the next year, and got my bonus, and like had like a little meeting with my manager, and it was so weird. I feel like such an adult, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, but yeah,
That's
awesome.
so cool. So it all went well.
Cool.
Yeah, it went well. I'm considered developing, which was sad because I wanted to be better than that, but I also knew I was developing, so
Yeah.
it's fine. But
Wow.
yeah,
That's great.
Aw.
Yeah.
Wow,
They do
congrats
things.
on the
Thanks.
bonuses.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just the good appreciation.
That's good
year-end
vibes.
vibes.
Wow.
It's
Ready?
just weird. Work is weird.
Being an
Mhm.
adult
Yeah,
is
and you
weird.
like it.
Yeah.
Very adult. It's
It's
so
super
weird.
adult.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about? Do you do anything at your gym for Christmas?
No, not really. Honestly, my boss, if you're listening ever,
Mhm.
daddy.
What?
But honestly, like I don't even really remember him giving us a card last year. And I'm gonna be very
Oh.
disappointed if we don't get
Just
like
no
a
employee
card or something.
appreciation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think last year we did like a potluck.
Aw.
Like
Mhm.
way later, but nothing for the coaches, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
That's
And I mean, we're
really?
contractors, but we also do a lot for that gym.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like we are his employees.
And
but,
it's such a family there, anyways, that I feel
Mhm.
like it's like regardless of contractors,
but my client gave me my first Christmas present.
Oh,
And I'm like secretly hoping that my client, because I'm getting my clients gifts,
Yeah.
but like just like as an appreciation and then like write it off for taxes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe they'll give me like little gifts.
Oh,
Cute.
That would be awesome.
that would be fun.
I got a gift at my work on our last day of lessons this week, and it was like the first time I gotten a gift in like a long. I remember one time I got like a little gift from a little. It was like the gift from the little kid, and they gave me a little $5 gift card to like
Aw.
Starbucks or something, and it was
Aw.
so precious. But yeah, this woman, she I taught her swimming lessons, and she bought me I don't know how much is on it, but just a gift card for the second cup that's there, and it was so wholesome because she was like, she gave it to me, and she was like, you don't understand, like you literally like changed my life, like this is like such a big thing. Like she went from like literally like being so scared of the water to like actually being able to swim now, and she's like
wow.
50 or something. But yeah, it was
That's
just like it was the most
adorable.
wholesome Christmas moment for sure.
Oh my God,
Aw,
that's
that is so cute.
Yeah, it was
That's
really
so
precious.
precious.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was super precious.
He's
Good job,
changing
G.
people's
Yeah,
lives.
that was just me. Jesus.
In your
One
teenage hat.
Yeah,
One
literally.
swim at a time.
One swim
And
at a
also,
time.
fuck yeah for the second cup because that's my uncle's second cup.
Honestly,
really?
Second Cup is
Uh-huh.
my favorite
Yes.
coffee chain.
Their frozen
Yeah.
hot chocolate.
Yeah, their hot
Just
chocolate
Even their hot
slaps.
chocolate is just so
The white hot
good.
chocolate.
Yeah, go to second cup.
It's the best
okay?
flavors
Yeah.
Mhm.
ever.
Agreed.
And great
In
coffee
Terwilliger
even.
especially.
Go in there.
Question.
Yeah.
So let's go back to sex.
Okay.
Just for a moment.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
for a wee moment
Let's
in time.
just do it.
Dive
So
right in.
you know when you like tote your partner around to all of your Christmas gatherings because they're your like emotional support water
Yeah.
bottle at
Yeah.
that point in time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we ever just been so driven by horniness that you're, at your grandma's house and you just
Mhm.
have to like sneak away to like go bang it out really, really quickly in the car or something, and then you join the festivities again?
Yeah.
I want to know about that.
What do you have an example? Give it to
Closest
us.
one was at a soccer game, but that doesn't count because it's Christmas, and we've
Okay.
talked about that before. So I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Lead us, take us away.
The only thing that comes to my mind is like, when you have that emotional water bottle
Yeah.
and you're like, wow, my family is driving me fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they're just kind of handling it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
Mm.
they're
that's
like,
the biggest turn on.
totally, they're like handling it. And you're just
Mhm.
like, and it's so funny because my family watches the podcast.
That's
So-
fine. It's being handled.
Yeah.
handled. Sorry, mom. But
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bunny.
Mhm.
but it's such a turn on.
Yeah.
You're like, wow.
Mhm.
You're like, you're so sociable and you can just be like dropped in any situation.
Yeah, and you're like,
Mhm.
thank fucking God, because like us over here taking an anxiety break in my
Yeah, we're like,
bedroom.
Yeah.
Like
Literally.
hiding in the bathroom because
Yeah.
need a breather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you sneak away?
And then sneak away.
Yeah.
Honestly, not really sure if we've like full out banged though, but
Even
possibility for sure this Christmas.
Maybe
Lots of
that's the goal
festivities.
this Christmas. At least whisper hot
Yeah.
nothings
Mhm.
during the
Yes.
function to like get the other person on the right track. You know what I
Foreplay
mean?
Yeah.
challenge.
Foreplay
Ooh, I like
challenge.
that.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I've never.
Never
Not
me
even-
neither. I don't think I
Not
have the
even
balls.
once. No.
But we'll try.
Yeah.
I've never, only because I've never brought a partner to like a big family event. I've only ever brought in a partner to like immediate
Mhm.
family stuff. So, but I feel like I could feel the vibe though,
Yeah.
for sure, of being
Yeah.
like, I just want to go fuck right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's sexier too, because you're like,
Yeah.
oh, we're not
Yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah, you're like, what if
Yeah.
we just got out of here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next time, like if you
Yeah.
guys are at somewhere, like
Mhm.
for Christmas festivities,
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
challenge.
A
Right.
little sneak off into the broom
Little
closet.
sneak
Oh
off.
my gosh, go into the bathroom at your mom's house with
Oh.
the beautiful like
Pressed up against the window.
Yeah.
Yes, literally, she has a stained glass window in her bathroom.
No, I'm not gonna do this, Mom. Like, don't worry.
Yeah.
No, Mom, I won't.
Lori's like, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
She blocks it off.
Yeah. What about pleasure over the holidays? What does that look like for everybody?
Staying warm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bailey's and coffee with my
Mhm.
grandma. I know it's not like sex pleasure, but that's like just like
Mm.
Mhm.
Pleasure is
staying.
pleasure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pleasure is pleasure. Small
Oh, yeah.
things.
For
Hot
me,
baths.
oh yeah, so many baths. I'm moving out this month. This is my last month in my home. So I'm just gonna enjoy this month and like enjoy just the warmness of my home
Mhm.
and yeah, be there as much as I can.
Aw.
And just like Sunday mornings, making breakfast there is my favorite, and just
Mhm.
waking up and doing work in the morning because there's so much sunlight.
Mhm.
I'm gonna miss that place, but yeah, so that's gonna be my pleasure.
Aw, that's so nice.
And also, yeah, using more of my anal toys
Mhm.
because I took a little pause on the anal play and I'm
Yeah.
back in, baby.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
I feel like for me, just because like this month is so busy, just when I have time for myself to just do things for me that I want to do and like bring me pleasure, whether that's maybe taking a nap at 3 p.m. in the afternoon or eating ramen, even though I know it's going to give me gut rot. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
My tummy hurts.
Yeah.
My tummy always hurts.
Oh
My tummy hurts right now.
no.
My pants are
feel-
unbuttoned.
Oh no.
The jeans are off. Already. Yeah, for me, I am doing a lot of alone time stuff recently, which is really nice, and I'll probably just be doing a lot of gaming. And then I also need new ways to like fuck myself, looking into like fuck machines, but like
I love a
they're
fuck
so
machine.
expensive, so it's like I need someone to pay for that for me. Hey, that guy who wants my underwear, like if you just want to buy this instead, please, that would be great. But yeah, just like different ways to masturbate. I need just like to spice up my sexual energy with myself and get ready for New Year's vibe.
Yeah,
Totally.
So on that note, what is everyone's not New Year's plans, but not even New Year's resolutions, just like New Year's
Vibes.
that they're looking into? Anybody got
Oh
anything?
God, thinking about the future gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
New year, new pussy with this boric acid.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
For
Squeaky clean.
sure.
Okay. You said no New Year's resolutions, but
Well, it doesn't have to
I
be, but if you have one.
I came up with one.
Okay.
Finally taking Lactaid before I eat dairy.
There you go.
Because, you know-
you don't have to live in pain.
No,
You
I don't.
don't.
And I know lactose intolerant people, we do this. We're like, you know what?
Mhm.
Fuck it. It can't kill me.
Yeah.
It can.
But you can do
and it
stuff to
will.
help.
You need to tell
Exactly.
that to my partner right now.
Yeah.
He looks at me and he goes, "They don't work." I'm like,
Huh.
"Then go to a doctor."
Yeah.
Like, come
Right?
on.
Then take two.
Yeah,
Like,
right, buddy? Like, oh God. Yet he has ice cream cake in our fridge right now.
Oh my God,
It
yes.
do be like that.
It
I
do.
You
love
just suffer the
I love
consequences.
cheese.
Right.
literally.
Yeah, I don't really have resolutions. I just definitely want next year to be better than the last.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to have positive vibes. Obviously, not trying to like Kid Cudi the episode here, but like, I know COVID has like fucking sucked for us even this past year. Even thinking like things are getting better, and they're like not really. Sixth wave, here we are.
Yeah.
literally.
But hopefully things get better, and maybe summer of next year we'll be in a better place.
It would
Yeah.
nice to have some like normality,
Yeah.
normal.
Normalcy.
Yeah, what you just said.
That
It'd
one.
be- Yeah.
And even if it's not normal, adapt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Adapt or
Adaptation has
die.
been 2021.
Yeah.
2022 will be
Yeah,
relaxed.
I hope
Yeah.
so. I have
And-
better vibes.
Yeah, better vibes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like 2020 will be a good year for us.
You know what, too? This is a separate point, but this winter, I don't know about you guys. I really can't speak for you guys, but this winter hasn't hit me as hard as the
Mm.
others.
Mm.
It's only December 8th. We've got a long way to go.
Yeah,
But
It's true.
I think we're pulling through.
The weather hasn't been that bad
No.
in the grand scheme of things.
it's
I think-
mostly just the roads that have been absolutely fuck show to
Oh,
drive
yeah.
anywhere
Yeah.
compared
Yeah.
to last year.
yeah,
Me
it's true.
slipping on my way to work. Woohoo!
Yeah, literally.
Literally summer tires.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, I have only been doing it for like 4 days now, but I was started taking ashwagandha,
Oh.
and it's like a vitamin like mood enhancer,
Mhm.
and holy shit, I didn't know how like different it made me feel. Like I was just feeling so low, and like that's just how it was.
Mhm.
And then I had these last 4 days of ashwagandha. Like maybe it's mixed with a good phase in my period,
Mhm.
and like good sleep. Also started at 5 a.m. So like I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
right.
don't think it's the sleep, and it's made such a fucking difference.
awesome.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That's so
Yeah.
great.
Okay,
So-
yo, can I cop?
Yeah.
God.
Ashwagandha.
Mhm.
You just need to look at the label, and I think definitely maybe contact your doctor, because it does affect SRIs
Yeah.
potentially.
So if you're taking like antidepressants
Yeah.
or anything, just.
Nope, raw dog in life.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god. Okay.
But if you
then.
are, just make sure you ask your doctor. But I'm sure it's okay, and just you have to monitor how much you're taking and stuff. I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure.
totally.
Yeah.
Definitely look it up. Yeah, you can go to even a naturopath and buy
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I've
But
seen
yeah.
it before. Yeah, honestly, like this year, I know my mom is crazy on vitamins, but I actually like swear by it now. Like even like just B12 and
Yeah.
vitamin D
Yeah.
is just
It's
like
the winter cocktail.
it's
making
life
you
changing. Like I
hyped.
never knew that taking it
I
every
take
day.
Magnesium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magnesium is so good.
And
L-tyrosine's
zinc.
a good one.
I started taking zinc.
Zinc.
Yep.
I want to start.
D
Yeah, I want to start taking
DB,
iron.
All the whole
C.
alphabet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like seriously, just take your fucking vitamins and
Yeah.
see how your life changes. I
It's true.
swear.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, because you don't even realize like just like the difference in energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
And like
Especially if you're like not a person who really incorporates like fruits or vegetables into their diet,
Yeah.
which I don't very often.
Mhm. And most people don't.
Exactly.
So,
So just give yourself that extra boost
Yeah.
that you're not getting with your diet.
yeah, it's true.
Because we all know ramen is not giving me vitamins.
No.
Yeah.
But it does taste delicious.
Oh,
Yes.
does it
Yes.
ever?
Well, and on that note, that was our Christmas episode. And thank you so much for the subscribers.
Mhm,
Thanks so
yep.
much for listening all year.
It's been a
And-
crazy year.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Seriously.
Guys, we
Okay.
have literally been filming for a year.
Over a year.
Almost
It's
2
been like a year
years.
and a half.
Literally
We
almost
started
2 years
January
next month.
2020.
And a lot of podcasts don't make it past one season, and we've been
Mhm.
going like as inconsistent sometimes
Yeah.
as we are.
Yeah.
Amen.
We have been doing the thing,
Yeah.
and that's pretty fucking
For
cool.
2 years.
Yeah.
And we're super proud of our
Wow.
content right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number one thing each is proud of the podcast.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know why I'm going first. Honestly, the opportunity to learn and like grow with friends. I was like listening to one of our first like videos that we took in the studio when we like played that little
Aw.
game. Of, like, who do you
Yes.
think's
Yeah.
gonna go to jail? And you all said me. Assholes. But watching that and comparing that to like some of our more recent episodes where we're like really hitting it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just being so proud and like I don't know, there's a lot of shit now that we could talk about that just feels natural and just feels like common knowledge and like
Mhm.
we've gained something here and we've started to create a skill and I'm really thankful for that and thankful
Mhm.
for you guys and like yeah, it just shit like this doesn't work out and somehow it has. So thank
Mhm.
you.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Done. Okay, mine. I think I'm most grateful for.
Oh, you could have why?
Me or
No.
her?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think just because, okay, take this in. We're all at Maddie's house, like coming up with the podcast and just having
Each other
all these,
nipples.
literally, just having all these ideas and like writing it on literally like that board over there,
Yeah.
and just like the creation and how much like passion we've put into this.
Yeah.
And we really have created a safe space to talk about sex.
Mhm.
And we really taught as well as like did the thing we wanted to, which was like
Mhm.
gain knowledge for ourselves.
Mhm.
And look at our relationships now. Like
Mhm.
we're in so much more open relationships. We've followed our like sexual needs and desires and like openness
And in healthy ways.
in such
Yeah.
healthy ways and like
Mhm.
found parts of ourselves that would have probably been hidden for maybe a long time if we hadn't started the podcast.
Totally.
Mhm. So true.
Yeah. So that's super cool. I'm grateful for that.
Mhm.
Wow.
I feel like 2 things. The first thing, it's so crazy to look back at where we were and like where we came from
Mhm.
and how much determination we had to create something out of just a thought that we had in a kitchen.
Mhm.
Pipe dream, if you will.
Literally a
Mhm.
pipe dream. And now here we are 2 years later. We have a studio. We're pumping out content that we're proud of, you
Mhm.
know?
And we're going to get 500 subscribers.
Yeah,
So
if
like,
you get
Yes.
500
So,
subscribers,
like,
send
hit
us
the
a
bell
message
and
and like
subscribe.
ding-a-ling-a-ling.
And I feel like this this experience has showed me more of like who I am, and I was able to explore that in a safe environment with like support and love and you know all that type of stuff.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was just a crazy year, but it was a good
Such a
year.
crazy year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm super, super proud of our content. Thank you, Sonia.
Sonia!
We're grateful for you,
so
Sonia.
grateful
We
for
are.
Sonia. We
Changed
just
our
like love the
lives.
way our content looks and like we hope you guys love it too. And we're always changing and we're gonna continue to change for the rest of the year, but we're just loving where things are going. And I'm also super just proud that we continued doing it when we got back to work, we got
Yeah.
back to school, like we kept with it. Inconsistent as fuck, but that doesn't matter. We're
No,
still
we're
pumping
still
our shit
doing it.
out.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely super proud of that.
It's our little baby, and we've really started to do it some justice. And
Totally.
With all of the fucking help from Sonia.
Oh,
truly.
Yes.
yeah.
And we had guests this year, so thank you to all our guests.
Yeah, we had some
Yeah.
great guests.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah, like
Mhm.
Maxanne and Anne.
Was
Mhm.
that this year?
Yeah.
That was this year.
Whoa.
Sean.
Yes.
God.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
God,
God.
most recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really did the ting.
Yeah.
We really did.
Yeah, so we definitely can't wait to have more guests on because that's fucking awesome.
Wow.
We got lots of stuff in the works, I feel like.
We really
And it's
do.
only gonna go up from here.
It's gonna be a great year.
Next, we need a little fucking soundboard that, like,
Yes.
on command goes like Owen Wilson. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We need a soundboard.
Yeah.
Upgrades for sure.
Yeah.
So on that note, subscribe to the Patreon.
And maybe in 2020 we'll post.
Yeah.
Yes. And goodbye.
And goodbye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.